Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome to the channel. It's Rad. And this video is about the weekly tarot reading for the period August 25th to August 31st, 2025. Virgo turn right now. And while you're around to listen to your sun sign, because it's going to show you what is going to happen to you going through the week. The moon sign, or listening to it, is also important because that reading is going to show you how these happenings throughout the week are going to make you feel. And the rising sign as well, it's very important to listen to, because listening to your rising sign is going to give you an idea what's going to be the best way to handle these things around. So listening to all three of your major signs, not only going to broaden up the reading for you, but also is going to personalize it to a certain extent as well. So with that said, the first card for you, Virgo, is Temperance, followed by the second one of Ace of Swords. Third one, that will be Knight of Cups. And the fourth one, we have Nine of Pentacles. The additional card to the Knight of Cups, that will be Four of Swords. Okay, so this is going to be an important week for you. That is because through the first card that we have, which is Temperance, that card says that you are going to find the right measures for about everything that you are handling right now, in particular, and above everything else, toward children. So if you do have any children, or if you are handling, children, like you are working in a daycare and so on and so forth, this week you will be able to have a special connection with them. Hopefully this special connection is going to last for a very, very long time. But aside putting children, or rather like putting children aside, throughout this week you will earn the respect of everyone around, even your foes, even your enemies, or even your competition and as well your rivals, by proving that the measures that you are coming up with can also work out. They're going to be different from what everyone else around is suggesting, okay, different from what your spouse is suggesting, your colleagues, your boss, and so on and so forth. But through arguments and as well through actions, you're going to show to everyone else around that they can also work, which again is going to earn your respect, and not just only your respect, but not just only a respect, but also compassion and solidarity from these people. And that way you're going to stabilize to a very large extent your status, okay, your station, like your station at work, and you don't have to now handle any tumultuous situations anymore. Your station at home, that you will not going to have to handle tumultuous situation in between you and your children, for example, or your spouse, or even your family members. Same thing goes for your social as well. But here is the key here, Virgo. You wonder how to resolve a particular issue of yours, or how a certain undertaking is going to develop, or whether or not your hopes and dreams can bear fruit, and how that is to happen. Well, for that, you can order a personal reading from our website, which link you can see in the description down below, and as well in your front screens right now. And there at the very front page, you can see full list of my services and also their pricing. And based on your budget and also your needs, you can go for whichever one suits you best. Now, with that said, let's get right back to your forecast. The second card, it is Ace of Swords, and this stands in a position what is going to work against you. That is something that you can choose to do or not to do. Ace of Swords, the primal card of truth. So the truth is going to work against you, or everything you say, okay, or rather if you say everything. So there are stuff that are not for everyone's ears, so to speak. And you have to keep them to yourself. And let me give you a very simple example here, while you're making a statement, how and toward what you're working, people don't need to know what this is going to cost you. That is just for example. Or sometimes people doesn't need to know the process, okay? Or people doesn't need to know the result sometimes. So you do have the means, the destination, and the cost. 2 out of 3 is going to be okay for you to share. The third one should stick to you. You shouldn't give the whole information. That is what that card is showing here, the whole information right out from the bag, or right out from the bat. But instead you should keep some to yourself, because otherwise it will be used against you. Simple as that. What is going to work in your favor throughout the week? It is a person that we do have, which is a Knight of Cups being catalyzed with the Four of Swords. Now that person is going to stir things around. Something you have as a concept, or something you do, or you yourself, is going to turn out to be a subject of want for that individual, or in other words, something that they desperately want, not need, but desperately want, and they will do anything they can to push it forward. And luckily for you, this is going to be a Kickstarter, and only thing that you have to do here is allow that individual to simply, do their part into the endeavor and into the enterprise. And at least according to the cards, these people, that person here, it's quite sincere, and they don't have any surreptitious intentions or any surreptitious actions. But you can't really talk profoundly with them, because again, they don't need to know everything, because that may raise some dubious questions from their side, and it could happen that it will waver their determination and make them question whether that is something they truly want. And at the end here, with the Nine of Pentacles, you are finishing the week ready to take a leap into development. That card shows that things are actually going to work out very well for you. The stance, the behavior, or rather like the mood, is quite playful, eager to basically delve into the enterprise that you are going to find the right measures toward and make things work, because it's going to be a big thing for you, huge thing for you. The job, the project, the business, the niche, the client, these are all capital letters, and it will be yours to dispose of if you play your cards right. All right, so that was your weekly reading. Hopefully you do enjoyed it, you do liked it, and if you have, then you can subscribe to the channel, leave a like, comment on the video as well if you feel the need to do so, and if you think that this video can help someone then you can share it with them as well. We may see each other next time, guys and girls, and until then, bye.